Okay, in our E major scale, you'll notice that we have our F sharp, our G sharp, our C sharp, and our D sharp. Once again, our F sharp, our G sharp, our C sharp, and our D sharp. Just like you have for your sight reading, the scales that has been already provided in the tutorial of sight reading. Now, let's begin our E major scale. Let's play it together 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, let's remember, we name them off with me. Our C, D, E, F, and G, A, B, C, just like we did for the C major scale and the D major. Let's name the notes as we play, going up and down the scale. Remembering the fingering, let's keep our wrist up, and let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, middle finger over, C sharp, D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, thumb under B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E. Let's do that one more time together. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, C sharp, D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, E, A, sharp, F sharp, and E with an octave. Let's play that together 10 times, and let's work on that fingering. Let's always remind ourselves at the beginning, at every tutorial, no matter what, we want to have it sink in. Like I said, my piano teacher would have a ruler, and I mean but it worked. It made it to where I was able to keep my wrist up and my technique up. So let's work on that together, and we're going to play it 5 times together. 1, 2, 3, 4. let's end this one with keeping our wrist up. Let's do our fingering, and let's do it in half cut time, meaning like cut time would be like, double or whatever. We're doing it in half time. And I would like you to go and name your notes, remembering to go over with your middle finger and under with your thumb on the way back down. One more time. Over with your middle finger on the way up and under with your thumb on the way down the scale. So let's begin that scale together one more time as we name the notes, and remember the technique: wrist up, fingering, over, middle, under, thumb. Like the exercise you'll see in your tutorial of it going in the tutorial. It's a little slower. So let me just show you one more time slow that exercise technique that is in its own individual tutorial. Going down, thumb under, middle over, thumb in, middle over, thumb under. Okay? And your octave. Let's play that scale together one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4. You'll notice that I do really want you to learn, and I want you to see that I'm willing to not just let it be a minute and a half. I don't have a time limit for each one, guys, all right? Some are longer, some are shorter, depending on, let's say, the severity of the scale, meaning does it have a different fingering to begin with? Is it a little bit more difficult? And so on. All right? That's our goal, and we will lead to that. All right. As we end this E major scale, let's name them together, because that's what I like my students to be able to do. When someone says, oh, you don't know an F major or a C sharp or a D minor. No, you do. And you can name the notes, because that's how I do want you to have this in you, to where you're capable and confident. All right? We do it one more time together. When I mean one more time, let's do it twice. Naming the notes and remembering the over with the middle and the under with the thumb coming down. So let's begin. 1, 2, 3, 4. E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, middle over C sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, thumb under B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, A, B, middle over C sharp, D sharp, E, D sharp, C sharp, thumb under, B, A, G sharp, F sharp, E. Very good. As you can go back at any time you want for the extras that I do provide. It's not the right word. It's called the different tutorials that I'll provide you on exercises. I'm calling them Mirabilios. There's like a Mirabilio 1, a Mirabilio 2, 3, and so on and so forth, okay? So, as we end the E major, let's practice a little bit from that one tutorial part of the fingering going down your scale. That means E, D sharp, C sharp. Remember, thumb under, index, thumb, middle over. Okay? Let's do that together now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Thumb under, middle over. Very good. You will definitely, like I say, guarantee you, be able to do just as I'm doing as your teacher. Thank you very much, and let's move on now to the F major scale with the left hand.